What is going on, everyone? CJ back here with another episode of the Madden 23 Cupcake Relocation Franchise. Now, in the last episode, we assembled our team. We designed the worst team in the NFL. We took the already worst team in the NFL in the Houston Texans, and we cut the players off of that roster, and somehow we managed to make them even worse. We turned a 74 rated overall team into a 67 rated overall team. New owner of the Houston Texans, Cupcake McGee, stepped in, and much to the fans' dismay, he's probably the most hated person in Houston right now, as he completely demolished the Houston Texans roster. Not only that, but he is going to be moving them to a brand new city. So sorry to the folks in Houston. Cupcake McGee is probably the most wanted man right now. I also tweaked a few settings in my OBS recording software. I wasn't completely satisfied with the way that the color looks, so I tweaked some of the color settings. I also tweaked some of the audio settings, just trying to make the best possible content that I can here. Any feedback or suggestions that you guys have, of course, that's welcomed. So, you can let me know how the color looks, how the audio sounds, but I think it's going to be a little bit better. So I made a few minor changes as well to the roster, just seeing what I can do to make the roster even more terrible. This is a cupcake franchise after all, so we released right outside linebacker Kamu Grugier-Hill. He was I think he was a 72 rated overall player. We cut him and we brought in Natrez Patrick, 3-year man from Georgia. He's a 59 rated overall player, so just trying to make this team even worse. We also released left end Alex Okafor, who was a 70 rated player, and we brought in Chris Slayton, 4-year player from Syracuse. He's a 60. Last but not least, we also cut Cameron Batson, who was a 69 rated receiver, and we signed off of the Broncos practice squad Jalen Virgil, rookie out of App State. So he's a 62. So you can see we just try to make this team a little bit worse. This week, we're going to be playing our very first game against the Indianapolis Colts. We're at home at NRG Stadium. Texans are a 67 rated team, and we're going to be playing an 80 overall team. So I made sure I brought the Vaseline. It's right here next to my computer. Took a lot of Tylenol because this is going to be a bumpy ride, and it's probably not going to be the most pleasant experience, but we're going to have fun with it. We're going to see how this new team performs. Let's get a look at the Colts roster here, see what we're up against. So, quarterback, obviously, 2016 MVP, Matt Ryan. Matty Ice, that 2016 MVP season, he threw for 4,900 yards, 38 touchdowns, and only 7 interceptions. That was a great season. Actually, at the time of recording this video, he already has 9 interceptions. So he's already thrown for more picks than he did in that total MVP season. And it's looking like he's actually going to be benched for Sam Ehlinger. So something brewing there in Indianapolis, should be interesting. Backing up him, we have Nick Foles. He was the Super Bowl 52 MVP. We all remember that game. And there is what looks to be the Colts' new starting quarterback, at least for the time being in real life, Sam Ehlinger. Running back, we have Jonathan Taylor, freight train superstar, 94 rated overall. He is going to cause our D-line some problems, I predict. Nyheim Hines will back him up, and then Deion Jackson will be their RB3, the former Duke Blue Devil. Nick Ralston at fullback. Michael Pittman Jr., their wide receiver 1. Paris Campbell. Alec Pierce. That was the Colts' second-round pick in 2022. They did not have a first-round pick due to that Carson Wentz trade, so Alec Pierce was their first selection. Kiki QT, former Texan. Ashton Doolin, who is injured, and Mike Strachan. Tight ends, we have Mo Alley Cox, OJ Howard backing him up, Jelani Woods, Kylan Granson, second-year man out of SMU, and Andrew Ogletree, the rookie from Youngstown State. He is injured and will not play. Left tackle, Matt Pryor. Bernard Raymond, rookie out of Central Michigan. Left guard, one of the best in the business, Quentin Nelson, superstar in this game. Justin Schaefer, rookie out of Georgia, backing him up. Center is Ryan Kelly, 6-year man out of Alabama. Wesley French, another rookie from Western Michigan. Right guard, Solomon Kinley and Danny Pinter, 2-year man from Ball State. And then on the right outside, we have Braden Smith and Dennis Kelly. Good offensive line for the Colts. Should give old Matty Ice plenty of time to sling that rock. We'll see which version of Matt Ryan we get today. Will we get the vintage Matt Ryan, or will we get the current Matt Ryan who looks like he may be benched? I'm hoping for the latter, but something tells me that's not going to happen. Left end, we have the Ohio State Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. Jabari Zaninga backing him up, and Daya Odiabingo from Vanderbilt. Right side, we have Yannick Ngakoue, former Jacksonville Jaguar, and Kwity Paye. D tackle, we have DeForest Buckner. We all know about him. He should cause our suspect offensive line lots of problems. And Grover Stewart, 85 rated overall behind him. Eric Johnson, the second, rookie from Mizzou State. Shaq Leonard, formerly Darius Leonard. He now goes by his middle name, which is Shaquille. They call him the Maniac because of, how he's always all over the place on the field. You never know where he's going to be. Something tells me he's going to be a problem. And EJ Speed behind him. Middle linebacker, Bobby Okereke, Jojo Damon, and Dejon Harris. Right side, we have Devon Kennard. Kamu Grugier-Hill. Wow. Okay. So interesting storyline. I cut him before recording this video, and it looks like the Colts have already picked him up. So instant revenge game for Mr. Grugier-Hill. Let's see if he plays an impact today. Zaire Franklin. And then cornerbacks, we have the superstar, former Patriot, Stephon Gilmore, Kenny Moore II, Isaiah Rodgers, Brandon Facyson, and Tony Brown. Free safety, we have Julian Blackmon, Rodney Thomas II, and Armani Watts, who is injured. Strong safety, Bradley McDougald, Nick Cross, and Trevor Denbo, who is also injured. Kicking the ball will be Rodrigo Blankenship, and punting the ball should be Rigoberto Sanchez. However, he is injured, so it looks like Matt Hack will be punting the ball away. Setting up our weekly strategy here. We're going to need all the help that we can get, so we're going to go full pad starters. I want everybody to get as much boost as possible. And for the game plan, we're going to have to slow down Jonathan Taylor. Could be a record-setting game for him. Same thing on the offensive side of the ball. We're going to go full pad starters. We want to give our guys as much help as we possibly can. And as far as our game plan, I want to try to run the ball as well. Cam Newton is our starter. We don't know what he has in the tank left still. So if we could somehow get Alex Collins in this running game involved, that is going to take a lot of stress off of Superman's hands. So, weekly game plan. Let's see if we can throw 2 passing touchdowns. That would be phenomenal. 15 first downs, I think, is doable. Let's just try to get 250 plus offensive yards. Anything aside from that will be a bonus. And let's just not get cooked on defense. Let's see if we can allow 24 points or less. Checking out our practice. Let's see if we have any injuries. So Mohamed Sanu, our number 1 wide receiver, will not play this game. Quad strain. Man, you got to power through that. Come on. We need you, Mohamed. You can't sit out the first game. So that means Meek Mill Westbrook is going to be our number 1 option in this game. So we already lost one of our best players. That's amazing. Just when you think it couldn't possibly get any worse. And then our defense is healthy, which is good. I also want to take a look at the trade block. Now remember, we can make 2 trades. I'm not going to do anything this early. I want to see our team the way it is, but I just want to kind of look at the trade block and see if there's any potential options. Sam Darnold already on there. We'll see how Baker Mayfield plays in this game. His Panthers debut is not exactly going according to plan. Halfbacks, Tony Pollard, AJ Dillon, Rashad Penny, Elijah Mitchell, Jamal Williams, lots of different options that we could potentially look at running back. That may be something that we consider as the weeks progress here. Kendrick Bourne, good player for the Patriots. Alan Lazard, my guy. Not sure why he's a Buffalo Bill in this game, but apparently he is. That's strange. Also, this is kind of funny. Top stories: Rams acquire halfback Kareem Hunt per reports. Madden is so funny. It freaks out. You know, the Browns have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, two great running backs. In real life, they use them on a good rotation, but Madden sees them as, oh, we have two players who are high rated overall. We don't need the second guy, so let's put him on the trade block. That's actually probably why we saw A.J. Dillon on the trade block as well, because they have Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. But it's just so funny. It's like Madden freaks out and doesn't know what to do with it, and it's like, ah, well, we'll just throw him on the trade block. I'm sure somebody will want him. What'll happen in this very first game? How bad of a defeat will we suffer at the hands of Matty Ice, the former MVP? We're about to find out. Something tells me it's not going to be pretty. But you know what? It's going to be fun. Whether we throw 6 touchdowns or 6 interceptions or both. It's going to be a great time. Cam Newton, Superman, looking to make a statement, looking to resurrect his career and show the people that he still has something left in the tank. Colts and Texans getting ready to kick off this new season. Cupcake McGee is in attendance to look over his newly purchased team, as the fans already spotted at the beginning of the game chanting obscenities, throwing middle fingers his way. Signs with Cupcake McGee's face and a slash through it were spotted by fans in attendance. We get a look at the Colts rushing offense here. Jonathan Taylor should have himself a day, I would think. Lovie Smith wondering, will this be his last year coaching the Texans? We'll find out. Tommy Townsend will kick the ball off. Colts to receive it first. And we are underway from NRG Stadium. Here comes Matt Ryan in the Colts offense. Matt Ryan, will he have a career day today? He's a 78 overall rated player, 14-year veteran from Boston College, and he will bring his offense out to the field. 1st and 10 from the 23. Ryan coming out empty already. Obvious passing situation, and Ryan has time. He'll look and fire. That is Kiki QT, the former Texan. Early revenge game from his former team. Pick up a 10. That'll make it 2nd and inches from the 33. Ryan shotgun. This could be a run to Taylor. Possibly. Nope. It'll be a pass. And he has Mo Alley Cox wide open. Mo Alley Cox with space. And he will pick up a big gain on 1st down. On 2nd and inches, rather. Gain of 24. That's why I brought the Vaseline. That's why I took the Tylenol. I did a lot of meditation before this game. I centered my chi. See if any of that will pay off. Ryan come out single back. It'll be a run to Taylor. No, it'll be a fake, actually. And that is... oh! That could have been a pick. We had it. How big would that have been? Instead, it is the rookie, Alex Pierce. Colts' top draft pick. I mean, that looked like a sure pick. And Jackrabbit Jenkins just not able to get to it. As Alex Pierce will hop on his horse and do the rodeo.
Oh, Nelly!
Fitting to do that in Texas. How big would that have been? for this terrible, sorry dumpster fire of a team to get an interception on their first drive. But if wishes were horses, riders would ride. The only person riding on that play was Alex Pierce doing the rodeo in the end zone, as Lovie Smith looks on with disappointment. Here comes Cam Newton, 11-year pro out of Auburn, former MVP, Superman himself, 65 rated overall in Madden. Not very good. How will our first drive of the season go for this Cupcake team? My guess is pretty terrible. If I was a betting man, which I'm not. Good thing. So we'll come out shotgun to start this season. Natson, they're giving him space. He's uncovered. This could be a quick pass to JoJo Natson, and it will be. And that's a completion. They left him uncovered. Cam Newton found him down the seam. That's a gain of 23. Great way to kick off the first drive of the first season. I mean, I saw that plain as day. There was nobody covering him. Cam able to get that pass off quickly. Lovie Smith, Lovie in it. Sorry, that was bad. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 45. Good first play. Cam will come out shotgun again. And see if we can keep some of this momentum going here. That would be wonderful. D.D. Westbrook uncovered. Meek Mill. D.D. Meek Mill Westbrook able to haul it in. And just like that, this terrible team is able to get some momentum going. Who would have thunk it? Not I. 3rd and 5. So let's see if we can convert this here and not have to settle for a field goal. That would be amazing. And it's Wilson again. He ran a drag and he was uncovered in the middle, and we found him. Good pickup. Great pickup there. So, knocking on wood here. We got a good first drive going. I am not upset at this at all. We can keep some momentum like this going. If we can score a touchdown on our opening drive, that'll be huge. One would have to believe that we're not going to win this game. But if we can score, as Collins has some space, he'll get a good gain. Pickup of 7. Go ahead and double team DeForest Buckner again. I want to alleviate some of the, and even with the double team, man, DeForest Buckner just instantly in the backfield. Will Holden, number 69, just got penetrated, double penetrated on that play. So 3rd and 5 from the 7. We're going to come out empty here. We got to watch Shaq Leonard here in the middle. I'd like to try to get a quick slant to Bobo or Meek Mill, but it depends on what Shaq Leonard does. And Bobo Wilson, he had it in the end zone and dropped it. Are you kidding me? That was a good pass from Cam. And Wilson just not able to secure it. So Mohamed Sanu, our number 1 wide receiver, will not play this game.
Just when you think it couldn't possibly get any worse.
So just like that, we're going to bring out Justin Rohrwasser. See if we can put... And that was a bad kick, man. But it sneaks through. I feel like there's a delay with Madden and my OBS recording system. Maybe it's just me. But when I do these kicks, I feel like there's a slight delay. So we'll see if that plays any impact on... as I say that, perfectly timed kick. Maybe I'm just terrible. That's got to be what it is, right? Ty Summers, former Packer, jetting down the field, and Texans are not able to advance it to the 25. So we settle for 3. Not ideal, but could have been a lot worse, you know? We could have nothing. So Matty Ice and his guys will start from the 23, 1st and 10. He'll come out shotgun with Jonathan Taylor to his right, and it will be a give to Taylor. And Porter Gustin, good penetration off the blitz. He's able to get in there and wrap up Taylor. Hit him from the legs, actually, for only a pickup of 1. So 2nd and 9 here from the 24. Ryan now has Jonathan Taylor to his left, and that will be a screen. And we read it, and Jeremiah Adeocho in the backfield will wrap up Taylor for a loss of 6. We read that beautifully. I had Jeremiah Adeocho controlled, and I could tell as soon as he snapped the ball that by the way Taylor was blocking that was going to be a screen. So, you know, we stopped him. That's great. So 3rd and 15. Need a stop here. Got to have a big stop from the 18-yard line. This would be huge. As Ryan with all day to throw, and Dick LeCounte just got mossed by Michael Pittman. Come on, man. Come on. I even switched on and jumped, and we just got mossed. Mother. Okay. I'm good. I'm okay. I promise. 1st and 10 from the 28. Dick LeCounte just got mossed by Michael Pittman. And that'll be a catch. And they say it's incomplete. Mo Alley Cox not able to get his feet in bounds. 2nd and 10. Ryan has trips to the right. Jonathan Taylor to his left. And he has all day to throw. And just a terrible errant throw by Matt Ryan. 3rd and 10 from the 28. We can get a stop here. That'll be huge. And Michael Pittman just wide open. Wide freaking open in the middle of the field. What were we doing there? We came out in cover 6. And Matt Ryan just exploited the soft spot in the defense. Lovie Smith already getting that resume ready. Michael Pittman, 2 receptions for 82 yards. You gotta be kidding me. I want to run commit here, but I don't at the same time. Doesn't matter. Taylor will walk in untouched. And now he does the rodeo.
Oh, Nelly!
Bull rides all over here in NRG Stadium. As the Colts tighten the lasso around us and extend their lead 14-3, pending the extra point. 14 first quarter points allowed. You don't like to see that, but what can you really expect? I mean, I didn't expect anything less. See if we can get the running game going here, and I hate to say it, but chew up a little bit of clock, man. I'm not trying to have the Colts score 28 points as Alex Collins finds a small crease. I'm not trying to have the Colts score 21 or 28 points in the first quarter. That'll make for a very long day. What's already going to be a long day. So if we can get this run established, that'll be huge. Ricky Seals-Jones is open. Bobo Wilson Jr. is open on the drag. We'll find him and move the sticks. And that will be your first quarter. Colts lead it here at NRG 14-3. Already 153 passing yards. They've only run the ball 2 times for 1 yard. Who would have thunk that? Definitely not me. But Matt Ryan is, he's finding a way to exploit this weak secondary of ours. And we just have no time. I didn't see anybody open. I didn't want to force anything. I saw Alex Collins open in the flat there at the end, but by that time, DeForest Buckner was already introducing us to the turf. And that will bring up a 3rd and long situation. So 3rd and 13 here from the 35. Not liking our odds too much here, but we do have JoJo Natson, and he will catch it. The Akron man able to convert. Cam Newton 6 for 7 of 8 for 88 yards. Not too shabby. I pass led him on that play, and he was able to find the separation. Very impressive. Very impressive pickup indeed. So that'll make it 1st and 10. We'll come out shotgun here. As we have Bobo Wilson Jr. So Bobo and JoJo, the aforementioned clown show, they're actually making a statement here. They're making a statement. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. 2nd and 4 from the 43. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're going to look to try to answer the Colts' last drive. That would be huge. And we have Bobo again. Bobo Wilson Jr. Our MVP so far of this game. Able to get open on the play fake. And Cam Newton finds him for a big pickup. But the question is, can we convert this into 6? Or will we settle for 3? Or will something even more disastrous happen? I don't even want to say that. We're going to come out I for him here. I really want to get this run game going. Again, I want to try to take as much pressure off of Cam as possible. And Alex Collins just not fast enough, it would appear. Just not able to really get much going there. We'll come out 2nd and 8. Heavy set here. See if we can get some of our tight ends involved. That would be huge. And there is Ricky Seals-Jones, and he makes a spectacular catch. Wow, that was extremely dangerous territory. But Ricky Seals-Jones makes the catch, and most importantly, moves the chain. So 1st and 10 from the 10. We're inside of 6 minutes here before halftime. And let's see if we can get something going. We'll do a quick pass, and that is Wilson again. Mohamed Sanu, who needs him? We have Bobo Wilson Jr.
He had it in the end zone and dropped it.
Third and 4 from the 4. We might get Ricky Seals-Jones here on the quick stick. And we will. And that is nearly intercepted. The middle linebacker, I think it was Shaq Leonard. He flashed out in coverage. I thought we had him. I really did. And man, something's going on with this kicking meter, man. There's a lag or something. We're able to get it, but I don't like how that's going. Ryan will come out shotgun. And just has all day to throw. Michael Pittman again. Ryan will come out again. And now we get pressure, and we're able to get to him. Not sure who that was initially, who got the pressure. Let's take a look here. See? That was Taco Charlton. That just made me hungry. All right, 2nd and 10. Matt Ryan and his Colts will come out from their own 39-yard line. Ryan with time to throw, and just wide open on the crossers. Again, it's Pittman. What are we doing out there? I mean, Pittman, 4 receptions for 119 yards. And he's virtually able to get whatever he wants. I guess 14-6, you can't really be too mad at that. But actually you can, and I am. I am definitely mad at that. There's how many yards are we going to allow to Michael Pittman? I mean, do we have to double him? Do we have to triple him? I don't know. But he's virtually having his way with this. This will be a give to Taylor, and he's stuffed. Jeremiah Adeocho, the first man in there to bring him down. Jordan Evans also cleans it up. And 3rd and 4, big stop here. We need this. This is big for us. If we can get them off of the field.
Bruh.
And we will not. There's Kiki QT, former Texan. Matt Ryan looking like he may have a perfect passer rating this game. Only thrown 2 incompletions so far. Kiki QT picks up a big gain. 1st and 10 from the 18. We're approaching the 2-minute warning here. We do get the ball after halftime. It's important to note. So depending on what happens here, we may be able to try for a quick 2-and-1 as Matt Ryan goes limp. That's not good. Somebody check on him, please. Jordan Evans, Danny Trevathan in there to make the stop, but it was already too late. The damage was done. 2nd and 1 here. Ryan will come out single back. Got to watch the run to Jonathan Taylor. Nope, it'll be a pass. And Jordan Evans will get in there for the sack. Our first sack of the season for Jordan Evans. He read that perfectly, found the hole in the gap, and he just shot through it like a bullet. So 3rd and 7 here from the 15. Again, I hate to say it, but we need to hold them to a field goal here. We need to. And we will not. And that is Kiki QT, the former Texan, taking it to the 1-yard line. We'll call a timeout. That middle of the field is just open every single time. And Matt Ryan is having his way with us. It'll be a pitch to Taylor, and he will be stuffed short at the 1-yard line. We'll call a timeout again. 2nd and 1. Ryan will come out single back. Got to watch Taylor here again. You would have to think it would be a run. And Ty Summers get some pressure. He cannot. That'll be a touchdown. Indy will go up 21-6 here in Houston. Gonna have to make some adjustments at halftime. We're gonna have to shift our game plan. Our game plan was to stop Jonathan Taylor, and for the most part we have, but not to any credit of our own, they really haven't gone to him too much. I mean, really it's been Matt Ryan just carving us up in the middle of the field. And of course, Michael Pittman already approaching 150 yards as Cam Newton trots back out to the field. 1st and 10 from our 27. Let's just not do anything stupid here, I think is a big thing. We have D.D. Westbrook open. And what was that? What was that? Inaccurate bullet pass?
Let's just not do anything stupid here.
Inaccurate bullet pass. I had no pressure. I did not even pass lead him on that play. D.D. Westbrook was wide open in the middle of the field, and Cam Newton threw an errant pass. Look at that. I pressed R1. R1 was D.D. Westbrook. And Isaiah Rodgers, the 2-year man from Mass, dude, gets the pick, our first pick of the game. And now, rather than trying to score quickly and then score again after halftime, we got to hold the Colts. We got to hold the Colts to a field goal. As Mo Alley Cox will get it. Ryan already at 242 yards. Look, this is tough. This team sucks. This team is terrible. I don't have any words at this present moment. The words escape me. Forgive me. There is Kiki QT. Janoris Jenkins able to keep him in bounds. That was a heads-up play. He just kind of grabbed him and German suplexed him. Mick Foley style. Did Mick Foley do the German suplex a lot? I don't know. I haven't watched wrestling in quite some time, but yeah. So not quite sure about that. But 1st and goal here. Ryan will come out, and that will be a throw out of bounds. Matt Ryan only his 4th incompletion of the day as we approach the end of the first half here. Colts will come out, shotgun empty, and we're looking at the middle of the field. We will not let... Why would I think that Matt Ryan would take off and run? I had Danny Trevathan. I saw Matt Ryan take a few steps, so I moved up with Danny Trevathan, and that was Danny Trevathan's area of the field. Why would I think that Matt freaking Ryan would run with the ball? Because it's Madden, that's why. Of course I would think that. Why would I not think that? Oh, sweet Jesus. 28-6. I can't shake that interception. I'm sorry, I just can't. I mean, we had D.D. Westbrook wide open. He was wide open. And I threw it his way. That's the thing. And Cam threw a terrible pass. 2nd and 8 from our own 29. Only 35 seconds left in the first half. Just don't want to do anything dumb here. Don't want anything crazy to happen, as we'll hit Ricky Seals-Jones, and he is not able to get out of bounds. We'll call a timeout. Don't know why, but we will. We might be able to get Bobo Wilson if Russell Wilson, D.D. Westbrook can give him a little pick play. And you got to call pass interference, man, right? No? Stephon Gilmore gets the pick. I'm not too worried about that. I was just trying to see if somebody could go up and make a play. I mean, that, you know, that's going to be probably what we're going to have to do if we expect to have any sort of chance. 28-6 is your first half score. No touchdowns yet. We had a potential. I think it was either JoJo Natson or Bobo. JoJo or Bobo, one of those guys. They dropped one in the end zone. Would have been a touchdown. That's how we got our first field goal. But yeah, not a pretty first half, but again, what can you really expect? Hey guys, really quick, if you're liking this concept so far and you're liking this series, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I have a lot of big plans for this series and a lot of big plans for the channel in general, and with your guys' support, I know that we can turn this into something great. First half so far looks to be dominated by the Colts. Matty Ice having himself a career day. Will the Cupcake Texans be able to mount a comeback? We're going to find out. Let's get back to the second half. No, we're actually going to throw it deep. Cam Newton with just an atrocious 15.6 passer rating. And we are going to defend. I guess he has more yards doing. I feel like we got carved up in the middle, though. We're going to defend the deep pass. Why not? Doesn't really matter what we defend, because at the end of the day, we can't defend our players' overall ratings. And that's really what it comes down to. I'll be happy if we can get a touchdown in this game. You know, that would make me a very happy man. Not sure if we're gonna, but I would like to. I would also like to get Alex Collins going. I mean, if we could just get some semblance of a running game, and you know, we're just not gonna do that. We're not gonna get any sort of semblance of anything going, it would appear. 2nd and 10 from the 25. We'll come out single back and just looking to see if we can get these chains moving. That's, you know, that's the big thing. Ricky Seals-Jones wide open, and I have no time to throw it to him. God, man. Yannick Ngakoue, former Jaguar, in there. We had Ricky open too. He was open. He was coming off of a little drag, and he was getting some daylight. All right, we're going to go back to the same play where I threw that pick to Westbrook. I don't know why, because why would I expect anything different to happen? But no, we have a man wide open, and that will be Bo Wilson Jr., our MVP of this game. And that was huge. Huge, huge, huge. We really needed that. We really needed that. First and 10 from the 48. See if we can get... Okay. JoJo Natson. Kind of surprised we had that much time, honestly, to throw that. Defenders were closing in on us pretty quick, but we were able to get it away. That'll bring up 2nd and 4 from the 46. Let's see, Ricky Seals-Jones, he might be able to get him open on a quick pass, depending on what the mic does here. So let's see. And he will be open, and that will be a catch. Read that one beautifully. Colts showed blitz, and they stayed true to form, and we found Ricky Seals-Jones very quickly to move the chains again. That was big. That was big. We really, really needed that. All right, 1st and 10. We got a good drive going here. We're chewing up some clock. We're taking some of that time of possession. Just please, please, for the love of everything that is holy, please, can we score a touchdown here? That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for anything crazy. I'm not asking for a victory. I know we're not going to get that. But can we just score a touchdown? We have another man open, and that is Wilson Jr. Again, he has space. Wow. Where did this guy come from? Who let him test free agency? This guy is a slayer. I was looking at D.D. Westbrook, and he was actually open, but at the last minute, I saw number 82 streak out to the right, and just saw that there was some daylight there. I pass led that one, which is something you really got to do in Madden 23. I mean, you got to get the pass lead going. I so badly want to audible this and put D.D. Westbrook on a slant, but I also have psychic powers, and I see that it would be intercepted.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And we just can't get the cutback, man. Alex Collins is slow. I picked up somebody else. Who was that I picked up? Was it Tyler Goodson? Somebody had good speed. Somebody had really good speed. And yeah, man, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We got Westbrook, and he catches that, and he's not able to sneak in. He caught it on the slant, but was not able to sneak in. 3rd and goal from the 2. This is huge. We have to score here. If nothing else, for morale. And Alex Collins will make it into the end zone. That's our first touchdown of the season. Go to the crowd, Alex Collins. A crowd that that you will not see next year. Because if you make this team, you will not be in Houston. This team is getting relocated. But nonetheless, we make it into the end zone. We score a touchdown. Yes, we're going to go for 2. And, you know, even if we lose this game now, which I'm sure that we will, scoring that touchdown, it would just be really tough if we didn't score a touchdown at all. We're going to look for Westbrook on the slant. We got him, and that's a pick. Of course, it won't be registered as a pick, and had Julian Blackmon not juked there, I saw daylight. I saw a lot of green grass. He might have taken that one to the house. I tried to hit Westbrook on the slant again. You know, if we had a receiver who had a little bit more release, separation, that play usually works when you're close on the goal line like that. But, of course, we don't have any of that. We have a cupcake team. I didn't think I'd be saying this, but let's get Jonathan Taylor the ball. I would love to see Jonathan Taylor get some more handoffs here, because I'm just not confident that we can stop Matt Ryan. I'm just not. And I had Jordan Evans, man. I was used to controlling him, and he just couldn't get back to the ball. And we got pressure. We got pressure that time. We got pressure. Big number 90, Willie Henry was right there. And What can you really say? Matt Ryan just got it off at the very last minute. 1st and 10 from the 14. Ryan will come out shotgun. Taylor to his right. And that's got to be a pick, man. That's got to be a pick. Oh. All right. We're back. Had to go get that Vaseline. Had to go recenter my chi. Janoris Jenkins was right there, man. I switched on to him. I pressed triangle, which the last time I checked is the jump button and what you press to make a freaking interception. But instead, it is Alec Pierce, the rookie's second touchdown of the day. Alex Collins, meanwhile, at a whopping 2.2 yards per carry. Gotta love that. 35-12 is your score so far, and Indy has all the momentum in the world. Alex Collins with a nice draw play, gets some blockers, picks up a gain of about 5. Could look for our MVP, Bobo Wilson Jr., if he gets open quickly here. Not, we might have Westbrook on the quick drag. And that will be Wilson, and he will catch it again. Bobo Wilson Jr. making a statement here. You gotta love it. You got to love it. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Again, you know, if we could score a touchdown here, and we have instant pressure in the backfield. Instant pressure in the backfield. It's McDougal, the safety. And we just had no time to throw. 2nd and 16 from the 39-yard line. We'll come out single back here. See if we can get something going. We got Ricky Seals-Jones. He'll catch it on the nice cut move there. And we'll move the chains on that one as well. Ricky Seals-Jones, 4 catches for 54 yards. And we got JoJo Natson. He'll make the catch. Not able to stay in bounds, but a great pickup. Brings it all the way down to the 8. It looks like he got kind of crossed or jammed up there with his brother. Yeah, Bobo. The circus clown show going, but nonetheless, makes a great catch. And that will put us down to the 8-yard line. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter at NRG. Colts with 333 passing yards, only, what did that say, 13 rushing yards? That's a crazy stat. I mean, who would have really thought that, you know? Definitely not me. Jonathan Taylor, I figured, would be, just making a killing, but that's not been the case. It's been all Matty Ice. We'll get the quick pass here to Who else? Who else? Of course it would be Bobo Wilson Jr. Why wouldn't it be? He's easily the MVP of this game so far. Easily. But you know what? I gotta say, even though, looks like we're probably not going to win this game, I wouldn't think that we would. I'm having fun with this so far, this game. It's not 54-3 like it could have been. As Collins will make a cutback, and he will get into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. How about that? Alex Collins has just about as many touchdowns as he has yards per carry. I think at halftime he was averaging two and a half yards per carry, and he has 2 touchdowns. But nonetheless, Houston will get back on the board. And we keep some sort of hope alive here. And we will again go for 2. You know what? I'm going to call the same play as I did last time. Probably will end with the same result, you know, the interception, but let's see, why not? Maybe D.D. Westbrook can get open quickly, and this time he will convert. D.D. Westbrook with the conversion, 2-point conversion. And just like that, it's a 15-point game. Not that that matters because we haven't been able to stop Indianapolis all game, but still, you know, it's a 15-point game. For this Cupcake team, it's not too bad. I mean, what could you really expect, right? Matty Ice will trot his guys back onto the field. 1st and 10, he's going to come out single back here with 2 receivers to his right, and there's Jonathan Taylor, and there's a pickup. Big hit laid out there by Landon Collins, but the damage was already done. Jonathan Taylor, quite possibly his longest carry of the game. Now, Madden wants us to go in quarters and dime, and we're not going to do that. You know, with so much time left, or I'm sorry, with 8 minutes left in the 4th, I would have to think that they're going to go into Jonathan Taylor run mode. Now, I could be wrong, and we could get cooked, and I'm wrong, and we're going to get cooked, dude. Do you like how I just, you know, foresaw my own demise on that, and I just verbally told you guys what was going to happen? Yeah, I got skills like that. I guess I should listen to the Lovey Smith suggestions, right? So much for going into Jonathan Taylor mode, right? I really called that one. And still, they're still not looking to pass, and that is, wow. We dodged a bullet on that one because I sure did switch off of Michael Pittman there. But luckily, Ryan not able to get it to him. 2nd and 10 from the 15. Matt Ryan will switch the play at the line here, so will we. And we'll switch again. Why not? You want to switch, we'll switch too. That's what we do. And this time, Ryan will take off. Can you fumble, please? I forgot that Matt Ryan has a 99 carrying rating here in Madden 23. 3rd and 4. Can we hold him to a field goal? That's the big question. Or will Matt Ryan continue to carve us up? He will. It's Michael Pittman. Who else? Porter Gustin with the stop, but Michael Pittman Jr., 7 receptions for 145 yards. Alec Collins, 5 receptions for 111 yards. And Indianapolis threatening to score again, as it will be 1st and goal from the 2. We tick down close to the 5-minute mark. And there is Taco Charlton. Jonathan Taylor, just impossible to bring down. Taco Charlton had him dead to rights in the end zone. Somebody else came in there to clean it up, and Taylor would just not be denied. He would not be denied. 41-20 is your score. And we have had no answer for Matt Ryan in this offense. Again, I'll be happy if we can just score again. Obviously, this game is over. We have no chance of winning it. But if we can just put up some points, if we can keep the ball in the end zone, keep this thing fun and exciting, I'm happy with that. Alex Collins, man, his cutback, his cutback is just, it's not good. Don't know how else to put it. He's kind of slow. Do I do it? I really want to run this ball here. They're begging me to do so, but not confident that we can pick up 9 yards, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we'll throw to D.D. Westbrook, and it's a bad throw. It's just a bad throw. Oh, boy. What do we do in this situation, guys? I mean, we have to go for it, which I'm fine with doing, but if we don't get it, we're just basically begging the Colts to put up 49 points or more on us. But let's, why not? Let's go for it. See what we can do. Please tell me that's a roughing call. Please tell me that's a roughing call. Please tell me that's a roughing call. It's not a roughing call.
Holding.
Oh, no.
Offense.
It's not. That's a hold against Will Holden. Will Holden is Holden. I'm not mad about putting up 20 points at all. I mean, I'm not happy about the Colts putting up 42. And why? They're just staying in attack mode. Why? Why? I mean, just end the game, man. Matt Ryan says, you know what? You want to bench me in real life? That's fine, but I'm going to take it to you in Madden. 49-20, man. That's your score. I promise I'm having a good time, though. I really hope you guys believe me. I hope that you guys are, too. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I'm not saying that sarcastically speaking. Just wait. I'm telling you. This season's going to be rough. I'm going to keep it fun and interesting for you guys, though. But just wait. So I've done these rebuilds. Again, I realize, this is my first ever video, so all you can do is take my word for it. But I've been doing rebuilds like this since back on the PS2 Maddens. And as we fumble there, just watch. Just watch, man. Year 2, as Will Holden just possessed supernatural powers there. But just wait till year 2. This team is going to be so much different. It's going to be so much different, and we're going to suck this year. We're going to be terrible. Doubting that for a second, but we're going to be better. We're going to be better, and it's going to be fun. So what's not fun though is Cam Newton getting sacked. All right, 3rd and 19. Not sure how we're going to convert this one, but we're going to try. Promise you that. Promise we're going to try. As we have Natson open, and he comes down with it, and then he fumbles it. What just happened? I am so confused right now. So JoJo Natson catches the ball on 3rd and 19 to move the chains, and then he fumbles it. That was a roller coaster ride of emotions, and I just don't even know how to feel about life right now. If you would have told me that Jonathan Taylor would have 43 rushing yards in this game, I mean, I would have told you that, put the crack pipe down or something, but that's it. That's what happened. Taco Charlton makes the stop. Let's call a timeout. Why not? Why not? I'm a masochist. I enjoy pain. I just want to see if we can score. If we can score one more time, I'll be extremely happy. Colts cracked the 50 mark, cracked the century mark on us. They put up 51. A minute and 5 seconds left. What do? Probably throw an interception. I mean, why wouldn't we do that, right? As a matter of fact, hold on. Yep. So I just tuned in with my telepathic psychic powers, and I saw it. What we're going to do is we're going to throw out a sack, and we're going to try to hit somebody on a streak, and Cam Newton is going to throw a pick. So you heard it from me first, guys, right? All right, let's make some moves here. We're going to be looking at possibly Westbrook, corner, and that should be a good ball, and it is. Cam Newton, 335 yards, no touchdowns, of course. You don't like to see that, but I mean, again, You really can't be too mad at that, right? Now I realize, guys, look, I've been calling a lot of the same plays this game. I mean, not really. I've mixed it up. I've used coach suggestions a lot, but I realized that on some of these plays, you know, I've been calling the same plays. Nice catch again by Westbrook. But look, you got to give me something here, man. Our team's terrible. I'm just trying to score some points. Normally, I don't do that. I don't like to, you know, just call the same plays over and over again. And I really haven't, but I mean, some of these situations, it's like, what are you going to do? Our team's just not that good. As we'll look at, that is another catch by JoJo Natson. Wow. We're going to spike the ball. We might actually score here. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon or anything, but the odds are in our favor, I would say. We just moved the ball, you know, 80 yards in, what was it, a minute and something seconds. So now we're going to see what Shaq Leonard here does here. That's going to determine if I go to, we're going to be looking at Seals Jones or Wilson, depending on what he does. And we will go to Wilson, I guess. Now, just give me a roughing the passer call, man. That's all I want. Roughing the passer, thank you. Thank you.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That'll put us on the 3. And you know what time it is. Oh, yeah. It's D.D. Westbrook
Automatic
time.
first down.
It's Y-stick time, baby. It's either going to be an interception or a touchdown. It's not going to be an incomplete pass, I guarantee you that. D.D. Westbrook with the touchdown. You've never seen somebody more hyped to be down 52-26, but damn it, I'm hyped. Let's go. We just drove 80 yards in the course of, I think it was less than a minute when we got the ball. I mean, I don't know, but that was huge, man. That was huge. And that gives us a small glimmer of hope for the future. 52 points is not good, but 27? I mean, I was thinking, you know, I'd be happy if we scored 10. I don't like to cheese the CPU too much, but, I mean, look, we got to go with some mild cheddar. You know, we're going to stay away from the sharp cheddar stuff, but we got to go with some mild cheddar. I mean, if not, I mean, even with the mild cheddar cheese that we're doing here on the Ritz crackers, we're still getting demolished. So come on. I mean, cut me some slack here, man. Wait till year 2, once we get our our good team. I'll do all coach suggestions, I promise you. I'll never pick a play myself. But yeah, this year I'm gonna pick some plays that I know are gonna work. I mean, you guys don't want to see me. You guys don't want to watch games that are, you know, 49-0. So I'm gonna score some points. But there's your final from NRG. Lovie Smith throws down the clipboard. Again, probably getting his resume ready, but yeah, it was a tough one. You know, but I had fun with it. There were some good moments there. There were some good takeaways, most definitely. 300. I mean, we really didn't. The Colts didn't have that many more yards than us. We hung tough. It's just, you know, the missed opportunities. Those first two field goals we had, those could have easily been touchdowns. The 2 picks, you don't want to see that. But taking a look at the game here, Matt Ryan does achieve the perfect quarterback rating. What a way to embarrass us. Matt Ryan looking like he may have a perfect passer rating this game. Only thrown 2 incompletions so far. Kiki QT picks up a big game. 25 for 30, 402 yards. Cam Newton, though, I mean, you know, 26 of 35, 384, a touchdown. It's not too bad. Alex Collins, only 2 yards per carry, but he did find the end zone twice. Jonathan Taylor, only 48 yards. He found the end zone 3 times. Receiving, the MVP himself, Bobo Wilson, 11 receptions, 129. Not too shabby for the 4-year man out of Florida State. Michael Pittman torched us. JoJo Natson, too. So Bobo and JoJo. I called them the clown show in episode 1. They weren't a clown show today. That's for sure. D.D. Westbrook, 5 for 83 with a touchdown. Seals Jones had 54. And we allowed 3 sacks. You know, that's not good. But we didn't really get any pressure. You know, Jeremiah Adeocho had 2 tackles for loss. The Big Taco had 1 as well. Troy Pride got in there. Jordan Evans. And our lone sack also came from Jordan Evans as well. And then Stephon Gilmore and Isaiah Rodgers both had picks. So first game of the season's in the books, and it was a tough one, but, you know, like I said, we can't really expect anything less, so hope you guys had fun watching that. I had fun playing it, and, you know, next episode, we're going to play our second game. I might take a look at some of the rookies, some of the draft prospects, maybe not, though. Alex Collins gets an upgrade. Please give me some speed because you are slower than molasses in January, my friend. Please give me some speed upgrade. We don't get it, but that's okay. Heck, I might have to look at one of those running backs that's on the trade block. I don't know, because that was tough. Nah, we'll play another game with our team. You know, I want to keep this Cupcake team together. So that will do it for the second episode. We start off our season 0-1. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was really fun for me. We're going to continue diving into a lot next episode. We take on the Denver Broncos, and we're going to ride into Russell Wilson territory in Denver. Make sure you don't miss it. That's all for me today. Until next time, peace.